Hello. We're getting right into it. There is a feeling of urgency and stress, but also happiness. Oh, why did I put it sideways? That's weird. Why did I put it sideways? I don't know. This is the Witch's Oracle. Oh, there's a lot going on. Okay. These came out sideways. Hippogriff is on the split. Book of Shadows is on the bottom. That's what I'm feeling. Like there's like a rewrite happening for what was meant to happen, didn't happen in general. Like a timeline shifted that wasn't meant to, and so now a rewrite is happening. That's what I feel like. It could also be a gathering, a preparedness, like preparing for something. Let's see what came out. Owl, Ankh, and Scarab. Let's put them all. Okay. Interesting. Switch this fan on oscillate. Okay. Yeah, this feels dark. Let's see. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, a lot is going on here. There's a lot of going on. So there's divine at work. There is magic at work, manifestations. There's some that you are trying to do, and some that others are sending your way. I just stopped it because I have a really low, there's a vibe that has never been here before. And I do not like it. I don't like it. Doesn't feel good. We're gonna pull tarot, I think, for each one of these. Part of the message of this is to pay attention to the detail of what you are trying to manifest. Pay attention to the order in which you're trying to manifest. Pay attention to the how. There are maybe things that are too much up here and you're losing them. Do you know what I mean? Like epiphanies and things are coming in, but you're not writing them down and you're not following through with them. That's one message. That you've been not fully stepping into your full self, but you're trying to do it. But there's a big ass blockage. And there's a lot of protection going on. We're gonna use, I think we're using it, yeah. The True Heart Intuitive Tarot. What can you tell us about the owl? That's a lot of... Oh, what a... I don't know. This is... Do you see that? It's the Hierophant. The owl can show up. It's the familiar. It's of shamans and magicians and witches. It's like their other form. And for the Hierophant to come out is pretty bananas. This is about integrating your shadow self. There's shadow work. It's all over this, right? There's something trying to come in, and it's something is being not seen, but it's right in front of your face. It's right in front of your face. 6 of Wands. What's right in front of their face? What is it? What are they missing? Strength in reverse. You don't think you're strong enough. There's something you have to stop doing, stop participating in, walk away from, stop engaging in. There's some kind of behavior or pattern, right? And you have what it takes to overcome it within yourself, but you are looking, you don't believe in that. You don't believe that. There's a disbelief here. You're doubting your abilities. There's something in your life you use as a conduit to source. Determine what that is. So for me, writing can be that, crystals, holding them, working with crystals, the cards, tarot cards, music, dreams, scrying, using water or mirror, scrying in a mirror. I have one right over there. There's a divine message sent from your ancestors. It is they're screaming. I want to see what this scarab is. 2 Egyptian cards, the Ankh and the scarab next to each other. So, and the Hierophant. It's... I know that this is a really big deal. Whatever is happening, it is serious. It is instrumental in your path and in the, what do you call it? I keep hearing entanglement. Quantum entanglement, but that's not. I don't know what what the right word is. It's going to affect all of your ancestors. Do you feel me? It is timeline shifting for sure. There's something very serious happening. It feels like it's more of a collective consciousness. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of timeline shifting that there's a timeline shifting that wasn't meant to, and it's affecting a lot of people. And it feels like this could tip the collective consciousness one way or another. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's so bizarre. I've never gotten a reading like this before that come through. All right, the scarab. I want to look that up one more time. Strength and renewal. That's the bottoms of scarab amulets were inscribed with protective spells. To come into being, to become, or to transform. It's the symbol of regeneration of life. A death. Oh God, is this? Oh God. It could be for some of you. This also could be health related for some of you. Let's see what the scarab is. I am not trying to scare anyone. I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Hangman, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. Ooh. There is, okay, so we have Leo energy out here, Taurus energy, Leo again, Pisces. King of Wands energy is intertwined, is connected to this becoming, this rebirth, this death, there's King of Wands energy. That is entangled, enmeshed with this sorrow and self-medicating. Someone is drowning. There's someone drowning. I don't know whose energy this is, and it could be you, and it could be your person or someone in your life. But there is a rebirth, a next level is meant to happen, and it's not happening. King of Wands energy, for anyone who doesn't know what that is. Here, just let's look at him while we're talking about him. Magnetic, enigmatic, charismatic, strong, a leader, fearless leader, fiercely loyal though, but will chop your head off. Passionate, strong of mind and will, creative, protector, you feel me? Confident, shows up. That's not happening. The shadow side is there's this sorrow. It's anguish. It's a small depth of field, right? It's like a tunnel vision. There's one main theme where this focus is, and that is what the holdup is. There's so much sorrow. There's so much sorrow, emotional. Oh God, I feel it. It feels like someone is drowning. Like suffocating. It feels really awful. It's a lot of mental, right? We have the Five of Wands on the split, the King of Swords underneath that, the Empress underneath that, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. Okay. I don't think all those make a difference right now. Five of Wands on the split, Hangman on the bottom. I'm gonna stop this while I think about this. I don't want you guys to just sit here around because something else is coming through. So hold on. The Hangman is your ancestors. It's back here with the owl, with the Hierophant. That's what's going on. There is an outside perspective that needs to be taken into account, but you need to believe in yourself that you are able to carry this through, and you need to shift some of the things you already put into play because the timeline is shifted. Something didn't happen that was supposed to happen. Somebody's free will, this King of Wands energy, is fucking shit up. There's an unease. There's so much anguish and stress going on. It's like a refusal almost of the truth, or like the truth was brutal for someone and it's knocking them out. They are knocked out. This is stressful. Okay, what are we gonna ask? Because this is bananas. Okay, we might have to take this bit by bit, but we're going to start with chakras to see what chakra you can focus on. Hold on. The King of Wands. It wants me to do something about the King of... What about the King of Wands? Pull a card on the King of Wands. What? Oh... Okay. Is this right? Oh God, I just feel so sad. It's so stressful for this. Justice, Libra. think that maybe that's what's going on. There's a realization happening. Like, look at the sword going through, right? The truth is there, and there's a refusal. Wait, what? 2 cards came out? Because guess the Emperor is under... It looks like somebody's karma has caught up with them, and the truth is blindly, it's they're trying to not see it, and it's so heavy for them, whoever this energy is. The King of Wands and the Emperor is the same energy. So is the Justice. This is all being done to whoever is embodying the King. So that's Aries, Libra, Leo. God, I don't even want to know what's on the bottom. The Devil. It's Capricorn, but that's, of course, and the Moon. So this eclipse, man, and there's an 11:11 portal. I need something else for the Justice card, because this is devastating. This is so sad. It's tragic. It feels like a tragedy. It feels like a tragedy that didn't need to be this way. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's just like a bloody field left, bodies. What? This is... Okay. Some of these are upside down. I'm going to turn them right side. I'm not going to... The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. Whoa. So I think we have the 5 of Cups. There was another 5, right? The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands had come out. So that's all the 5s. All the 5s. Jesus. That's why I'm crying. It's so big. This is so heavy. Someone is devastated. Right? There's like 2 things going on. For this King of Wands Emperor, okay. The moon again, underneath the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords under the 5 of Discs. Okay. In one scenario, there was destined this beautiful connection. It was inspiring, it was passionate, it was creative, it was expansive, it was equal, but it wasn't. It didn't happen. And for some people, this is the karma of them understanding they lost it and they can't get it back. If you're not the Emperor and the King of Wands, the justice that's coming for you is a new beginning with someone else. It's like two sides of one story. Do you know what I mean? But there has been so much turmoil. This has been so confusing and so self-sabotaging, and just a stuckness. It's been stuck. This is still stuck. The devil is winning. God, this is really important for whoever this is resonating with. This is really important. Your next step is really, really important. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ask, what is the next step you can take to get you, keep you in a protected, safe, and in alignment with your highest vibrational good? What is the step you can take? Okay, we're definitely going to pull one of those. I'm like, look at me. Oh my God. This is, what are the steps you can take? This is the key tarot, love. Wait. I'm doing a personal reading tomorrow for someone, and I just had a thought of like, how is this connected to that? God, what is that reading going to be like? It's not these cards. It's these. I'm going to put them back, right? No. Okay. I have the light and shadow. We're going to use the light. Are we? Oh. I feel like we haven't had like a frenetic reading like this. Well, first of all, I've never had a reading like this. Okay, this one. The shadow we're going with. This is the Tarot of Light and Shadow. I can't even oh gosh. This is something else. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I don't know what's going on. Oh God. It feels, this is a trigger warning, okay? But there's like this really strong feeling of suicidal ideation. There's someone is really stressed out right now about being alive. We got the 8 of Swords. Oh my God. I can't be, like, I can't even function. I think this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's shifting. The 9 of Pentacles, it is. And the Ace of Cups, 2 aces. This is good. And it's in stability and in unconditional love and emotional stability and psychic gifts. The guidance is to keep feeding yourself, nourishing yourself, quiet the anxiety mind, okay? And take steps. Start taking one practical step every day. Add on to it. This is good. This is good. This is a good sign. The Wheel, that's a good sign. The 3 of Pentacles, reach out. Reach out. Support is imperative right now. And part of that is looking into if there's ancestry, part of the support is going to be actual humans in real life. Part of it is going to be from research and learning, okay, and looking backward. There's information that is desperately trying to be passed through to you that is ancestral. So there could be people in your family now that might be the missing piece to this. Do you understand? It's going to be different for everyone. This is so fucking insane and intense. Let's pull chakra card. God, I already took a shower, but I feel like I'm going to need I don't know what I'm going to need. I don't know what. I need a massage. I need a massage. Okay. Somebody out there, though, is really struggling. I'm going to pull one of these Elle Qui too after we do the chakra. Oh, God. I feel like there's a message for somebody, but I don't know if I'm hesitant because it's about suicide. This is what I keep hearing. Don't do it. Believe in yourself. Give yourself a chance. How can I post this? If you are struggling, there is support out there, and you are stronger. You are strong. You are stronger than you are, Okay? Your ancestors are trying to rally around you. You're blocked. There's a block. Epsom salt baths. There might be. All right, I'm going to pull a card on the devil. Because I did say earlier, and I got this feeling, that it could be dark magic from outside of you. It's definitely in there, but I don't know how much, but I know I'm supposed to pull something on the devil. I'm a fucking mess. Okay, first we're going to see what chakra, and it is your solar plexus, citrine, abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. You could take that as everything is a lesson, and with everything there is duality. So with every negative there is a positive. Root chakra, hematite, foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. And fertility, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Sacral chakra, peach moonstone. So we have root, sacral, and solar plexus. 1, 2, and 3. This is trauma, unprocessed, hidden, pushed down trauma. For some of you, this is actual death. You've lost someone, or you yourself maybe have an illness or something. God. And this is about seeing honoring the cycle, and honoring the life. And gathering the pieces. We've had a series of readings, and the main subject was laying something to rest. this goes along with that, but this definitely is like, this is like, it's showing up in the 3D as literal life and metaphorical life too. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's some kind of astronomical loss that is a truth, and then it's a truth that needs to be seen. And just accepted, as painful as this is. This is really painful. Abundance, though, that's what came out. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. That's the one that came out. The other two were the split and the bottom, the solar plexus, which goes along with the King of Wands and the Emperor in the uprights. Well, they are in the upright, but confidence, your gut, having faith in yourself, having faith in the universe. The outcome of this does not have to be bad. Something not good is happening or is right on the verge of happening. But existing at the same time is beauty. And the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are underneath here in the wheel. Look at that flowing. What? That's crazy. I didn't even notice that down here. There is safety, there is peace, there is love, unconditional. There is generational wealth, there is legacy, there is inspiration right on the other side of where you are right now, okay? Don't give up and don't give in. This is the most intense reading I have ever done. All right, the Devil. What about the Devil? It's like careless with the heart. It's what careless with the heart. Your heart, someone was careless with your heart. You are careless with your own heart. Someone was careless with their own heart. And possession, that's what I'm feeling. Control. Let's go with Rider-Waite, maybe. Yes, okay. Help us understand why the Devil is here. What is the Devil? How is the Devil showing up? Or whatever you want. Whatever you want to tell us. That's not. Oh, God. There's this like, it feels like I'm getting punched in right here in the heart chakra. It's like taking my breath away. The Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Hippogriff, with so much like fire energy. The Strength card. The Devil is showing up as some kind of new opportunity that has some kind of excitement about it. And then there's an appeal to it. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups again. The Five of Cups came out earlier, remember, with the King of Wands. So this is tied into this King of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands underneath. We have 3 aces. And the Strength card again. Okay. In the upright. This next role for you, you are meant to take it on, and you are destined. You are equipped to see it through successfully. The Ace of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles again, that's out here too. We got a lot of, and the Four of Wands again. The devil is a missed opportunity. Because of inaction. And it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be missed. If there's something that's requiring a leap of faith, take the leap of faith. But make sure to put in the work on yourself to be clearer about what you want, to expand the way you're viewing, to get more information, details. Right now it's about details for yourself. What do you need to have in place to support you? What are those things? Rituals is also really important. So that could be like, maybe for some of you, it's rituals. It's like working with, earth magic or whatever, it's literally your Wiccan or pagan or your sorcerers or, you know what I mean? Or shamans. And for some of you, it might be like adding, like going walking might be a ritual. Do you know what I mean? It's something, meditating. What is your spiritual practice? That has to happen. There needs to be one thing you start doing every day that takes care of your spiritual energy, your spiritual self and your energetic being. Okay? That's clear. Root, sacral, solar plexus. Peach, moonstone, citrine. What was the other one? I closed it up. Wait, it was... Might have to go back and watch that. Was it strength? It was a root chakra one. I think it was. I don't know. No, it was foundation. Hematite. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. this is like, we're going to get, well, one of these, and then I might do another poll after that. I don't know. But we're going to do the Elle Qui. I was going to kind of ask about an outcome or something. No, your number one thing to focus on right now is taking action, real action, immediately. Even if it's a teeny tiny step, even if that step is teeny tiny, because the timeline is so fragile. Yes. All right, let's see what the Elle Qui has to say. Oh my gosh. Did not see this coming. Eclat. She who regrets, battle, victory, bitterness. She who sees, Makita, observe, perceive, and scrutinize. And she who avenges, nemesis, revenge, outcomes, justice. And we got the justice card, right? And we have the devil. Well, we're going to read eclat and nemesis. Holy goodness gracious. Phew. Eclat brings the message of bitter victory and success, which may be regretted in the long run. She knows how to go to battle. She understands how to win a war. Never having run from a fight, the ground she rests upon is littered with skulls. She stands solitary on the smoke-covered battlefield, secure in the knowledge that she is victorious. This is not easy, man. Something really, a deep betrayal happened. There's so many things I can see in my head. While the battle had to be waged, perhaps it could have been done with less acrimony. Some of the wounds Eclat inflicted were to herself. There will never be any love lost between Eclat and those she has crushed in the name of her hollow victory. Use caution in arguments. We all have disagreements in our lives. It is how we resolve those moments that defines our future. How often have angry words been used as weapons before any attempt at a truce is made? Consider your speech. God, this is... Consider your... Gosh. Oh, gosh. Now it feels like this. Before it felt like a punch, and now it feels like it's constricting. How often have angry words been used as weapons before any attempt at a truce is made? Consider your speech carefully before you launch those arrows. Is it the right thing to do? Can you find another way to resolve the confrontation that doesn't involve the loss of friends and self-respect? Before you send out a declaration of hostilities, look deeply into Eclat's eyes and consider her regret. What is the best outcome for all involved? Will I have regrets if this conflict ends bitterly? Who will be harmed if this matter is not settled amicably? It sounds like you have been very wronged, and it would be completely within reason for you to go off on whatever this is. But this is clearly coming in. But let's see what the she who avenges, because they could almost be opposite, you know? Revenge, outcomes, justice. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. My heart is full for you, for whoever this is for. I don't think this is a reading for me. A lot of times it is. This time, My heart goes out for you, for all of you, who this is your story. Okay, let's do Nemesis. Nemesis, she who avenges, teaches a powerful lesson. Fight poison with poison, and both sides will lose. Revenge may seem the best answer, but carefully consider the outcome. Is this like a devil angel? The breadth and the weight of this decision is this is so crucial. This really requires you all to really get grounded, okay? Whatever decision you make is going to set the course of your life for a long time, okay? And you have a choice as to if that's going to be one with a path with more ease and in alignment, or one that isn't, okay? How much of yourself are you willing to lose when faced with someone who has set themselves against you? Even if you wear a mask, you cannot hide from your own actions. Nemesis is the inescapable one who exacts retribution from those who would set themselves above the higher powers. This Nemesis card serves as a caution when drawn. Nemesis asks you to check your motives. Does your need for retribution lead you into a place you may not wish to be? I just keep seeing this card and this one. So this could very well be about yourself, what you're choosing to do to yourself. This like self-medicating anguish. You feel me? And it could be externally about something external. It's going to be different for everybody. If you've already made a bad choice, don't despair. There isn't anyone who can claim to have never made a poor decision. Moving forward, think about the consequences of your choices. Should your need for punishment fall within the legal purview, which justice came up twice, right? Let those sworn to justice take over. Do not take matters into your own hands. Get support. There's support for you. And there's some of it is esoteric and some of it is also in 3D. Okay, it's available in all forms for you. This is a case of calling on justice, then stepping back to let the cards fall where they may. Set up firm boundaries to include whatever makes you feel safe, then let justice prevail. Why are you called to this action? Whoa. Remember the aces, okay? The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, unconditional love and stability and freedom and peace and inspiration is awaiting you. I'm hearing forgiveness, but I feel like for some of you I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Like it's a little far off. You have a very important choice to make. You are not alone. You are not alone. Remember, this is what's right there on the other side, okay? The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Your mind is not your friend right now. You're knowing. Your gut. Root, sacral, solar plexus. Look up YouTube tutorials on like healing frequencies and stuff like that. Spiritual practice and faith and strength. Do not give up on yourself, okay? This doesn't have to pull you down and keep you down. This pain is unlike anything you've ever been through. Love on yourself, love on yourself, love on yourself, okay? Keep choosing you. I don't know what to do here. What's something these folks can do right now, to help them heal and give them peace right now? Okay. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Every ace has come out, all the fives. What came out was Death, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, which is Aries again, which is also the Emperor. So we have like okay. There's something that you need to lay to rest. There's a rebirth trying to come through with this Death card. Any behaviors that take you away from your highest vibrational good, any choices you're making that are taking you away from that, are prohibiting it, are slowing it down, those need to go. That's what the rebirth is, of making different choices. And part of the energy you're going to embody is the Queen of Wands, which is solar plexus. It's receiving divine downloads and sharing it and creating. It's receiving in order to create. More than that, what it is the confidence that you can do this, that you are beautiful, you are magnetic, you are a force of nature, you are unique, you are stunning, you are no one else is like you, and you are beautiful. Isn't strong enough of a word. Awe-inspiring. Why does this feel so depressing? It's the butterfly, it's the caterpillar to a butterfly, literally. It's your time to be the butterfly. It's your time to be, it's safe to show up as yourself. And it's okay for you to invest in yourself and give attention that maybe you've been giving outward, people draining you. It's okay for you, and it is time right now for you to give that back to yourself so you can fortify your Queen of Wands energy. You might be nervous. Well, you're definitely nervous about being yourself. Gosh, okay. I pulled another card on the Queen of Wands, and it was the Strength card again. It's about believing in yourself. The time is now to fully believe in yourself, to fully let have faith in yourself and in the source, but you need to put faith in something outside of you, and you need to be able to believe in yourself. You can do whatever this is, and everything you're destined for is right there. You have to do it. If you want all of that, right, you have to do something to get it. I'm not saying you haven't done anything, but there's one theme that has been overarching for you. You'll know what it is. That's been throughout your life pulling you back and holding you down, and it has something to do with self-esteem at its origin, at its root. And this is saying no more, like no more. You're at a point right now, you are right there where whatever you do next, you are the reason. You are the one who's going to make your life really fucking hard. Really, really hard. And God, I hope this doesn't sound and stuff, but like, you have a choice right now. Even with whatever wrongs have been done to you, and I know they're bad, okay? I know they're deep and they're bad, and it would be reasonable for you to like enact revenge or something, right? But this is saying, no, you can do that, but you will set yourself back. You understand? The guidance is to let that die, lay it to rest, and lay that to rest, and lay whatever voice in your head is telling you something that isn't true, that you've been holding on, that is stopping you from fully believing in yourself and fully being a receiver for divine inspiration. And not just to receive it, but the Queen of Wands doesn't just receive it, she creates from it. And she shares. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I just keep saying the same things over and over, and I'm so stressed out right now that, and I don't even know how long this whole reading is, but I know it's long. I don't think there's anything else that I can say, and I hope that if I offended anyone I don't mean to do that, okay? If you have questions, if you guys have specific questions, like you've been stuck on something, put it in the comments and I can do a reading depending on, you know what I mean? Have that be part of the next reading. You feel me? Okay, god damn. I am sending safety and light and love. You are all held, you are all seen, you are all cherished, okay? Until we meet again, ciao, ciao.